Hey guys, Super Don Bros here, and today I'm going to do a Blu-ray collection video. I have a lot, so this is going to be a pretty long video, and if I do this on a one-take Timmy, I will be very happy. Let's start off. 8 Mile. Eminem movie. It is a really good movie. Eminem's acting is great. Eminem is a legend. I love his music, and I love this movie. Lose Yourself is one of the best songs in any movie. 12 Angry Men, first Criterion collection. Classic movie. I've seen it like once, but it's one of those where it's like you can't talk bad about it. And why would you? It's a great movie. 12 Years a Slave. This is Steve McQueen. Give me a few days and I will have seen this. I've owned this for a while and I've been putting off watching it. I think I'm going to tomorrow or the next day. The 40-Year-Old Virgin, the unrated edition. I love Steve Carell. The Office is one of the best shows ever made. This is his breakout movie. The first time I ever watched this, I was alone and I was not prepared for how uncomfortable this movie is. Warning, if you are weirded out by sexual things, you will not like this movie. Second time I watched it with a group of friends and I enjoyed it a lot more. 500 Days of Summer. I just watched this movie this morning, and I've been putting off watching this because, first of all, this quote is really off-putting, but it also just felt really generic by the cover. But I knew this was a genuinely well-regarded, generally well-regarded movie. Joseph Gordon-Levitt, and this is what Mark Webb does best. If this was a Peter Parker movie, it would have been great, but instead, we got Amazing Spider-Man, and we know how that turned out. The ending makes that movie worth it. Adaptation. Nicolas Cage, Meryl Streep. This is one of Charlie Kaufman. This is one of the best movies ever made in my top 10 of all time. And you're going to hear me say that a lot in this video. I don't know if it'll be more than 10, but yeah, this is a great movie. Nicolas Cage is genuinely good, which is not something that you hear often. Alien. This was one of the first movies I watched when I was just getting into movies, like, not ever, but, like, when I started to really get into movies. It's legendary. People talk about this. It's I Hate Everything's favorite movie. If you have not seen Alien, do so. It's essential viewing. Annihilation. Natalie Portman. I have not seen this yet. Give me a few days. Ant-Man. Not the best Marvel movie, but I got it for free via Disney Movie Rewards. And yeah, I just thought it was kind of cool. I love Paul Rudd. Watch the Netflix show Living with Yourself if you like this movie. It's an Ant-Man movie without Ant-Man. That show. Apocalypse Now. I have not seen this. I'm scared to see it because I know there's a scene where they like cut a bull in half or something. This includes I know it has two different versions. Oh, Redux version. I don't know what that means. Austin Powers, International Man of Mystery. One of the funniest movies. I've seen part 2, not in a while. Oh yeah, and DVDs will be in this too. I don't know if I said that before. But Mike Myers, I think he's Shrek. I just had a brain fart. He's Shrek. Yeah, he's Shrek. Yeah. Is he Shrek? I'll cut that out if he's not. Austin Powers. Avengers Infinity War. I don't have any of the other Avengers movies on Blu-ray because Disney Plus is a thing. But I love this movie. I've rewatched it more times, almost, I think, than any other Marvel movie. Thanos is a very convincing villain. You understand where he's coming from, and you understand why he is the way he is. And I just love this movie. I like it better than Endgame because of the runtime. The runtime on Endgame puts me off. I've seen it like twice. I should see it more, but the runtime is why I have only seen it a few times. Back to the Future Trilogy. I'm going to rebuy this on Blu-ray. Part 1 is a great movie. I can put it on at any time and not feel bad about it. Number 2, I used to like better than number 1, but I watched number 1 recently on Netflix, and I really enjoyed it. And number 3, I didn't finish it, but a lot of people tell me it's great. So when I get the Blu-ray, I'm going to have to do that. Batman. The 60s Batman movie. Not great. I remember watching this as a kid, like, once. I don't think I've seen it since then. I remember Holy Shark Repellent Batman. That's what I remember from it. It's trash, but great. Batman, 1989. I used to love this movie, but every time I see it now, it just exhausts me for some reason. I don't really like Tim Burton's style of filmmaking. I feel like it is very... I don't know. I love the Batman... I love the portrayal of Batman in this movie, but everything else, like Bruce Wayne and Joker, if you don't completely pay 100% full attention to his storyline, then you don't really know what's happening. I would like to watch the director's commentary on this, though. The Batman Dark Knight Trilogy. Have not seen Dark Knight Rises, but The Dark Knight obviously is brilliant. Beauty and the Beast. One of my friends said this was her favorite Disney movie. I don't see it, but it is pretty good. Birdman, or The Unexpected Virtue of Ignorance? Yes, I got the title right. Yeah, Unexpected. Did I say expected? I don't know. Birdman. Top 10 favorite movies of all time. Brilliant. Brilliant. Watch Birdman. Harrison Ford, Blade Runner Final Cut. Have not seen this because Red Letter Media said it was boring. Blade Runner 2049. I want to watch it. Have not yet. Gonna do a double feature of both of them. Bohemian Rhapsody. I love Rami Malek, so of course I'm gonna dig anything he's in. This movie, it's alright. If you haven't seen Walk Hard, do so. Walk Hard, the Dewey Cox story, if you like this movie. It's a parody of these kind of movies, and that movie's great. I don't have it on Blu-ray yet. Give me a few weeks. But this movie, I used to think it was great. Rewatched it a few more times, and it's okay. The Jason Bourne Trilogy. Got these because my mom likes them. Have not seen them yet. Sorry, Mom. The Breakfast Club. Criterion. This used to be in my top 10 favorites. I've rewatched it a few more times. Don't really like it as much anymore. My massager actually said the plot is very similar to an episode of Seinfeld, and I 100% agree with that. My English teacher, who loves movies, and I used to talk to him about movies all the time, said this was his favorite movie, and I had not seen it before then, so it's only been a year or two since I have first seen this movie. Bruno. I'm waiting to watch Borat, and I'm going to do a double feature. I just recently got this Blu-ray. I cannot find the Borat Blu-ray anywhere. The first two Captain America movies. Winter Soldier is great. First Avenger is okay. I need Civil War. I need it. It's one of my favorite Marvels. Cars. Childhood. I'm going to grab another stack. This is going a lot smoother than expected. One take, Timmy. We don't know. Casablanca. I was just watching this on TV with my dad the other day. It's his favorite movie of all time. Is it my favorite movie? No. I appreciate it. I just think it's kind of boring. Don't kill me. Castaway. This is another must-see essential movie. Tom Hanks. I only have this Blu-ray because at Walmart they were doing, they had slipcovers with like Deadpool designs or something. And I have an addictive personality, so I was buying all of those, and this was one. Alien was the other one. So yeah, that's the only reason I own this Blu-ray, but I also want to check out the director's commentary, even though the movie is way too long. Central Intelligence. first of many guilty pleasure movies you'll see on this collection. I love this movie. Not many people do, and I completely understand that. You have to understand that they made this for entertainment, and I really enjoy it. Have not seen the unrated cut, but there you go. City Lights. I heard this was an essential viewing. I tried to watch it, couldn't get through it, might watch it again. The cover used to be my iPhone wallpaper, but it's not anymore. I love the artwork on this Blu-ray. Filmed by Charlie Chaplin. Sorry. Changeling. Angelina Jolie. YMS. This was on YMS's 2008 review, and it looked interesting to me. It's one of the most intense movies I've ever seen, but it's not one of the best movies I've ever seen. I don't think Angelina Jolie was that great, and John Malkovich was good. Alright movie. Kind of generic. The Dark Crystal. I make plush videos, and I wanted to watch this to study the puppeteering. Could not get through it. I still only have this because my brother wanted to try to watch it. Only reason I still have that. Would have sold it months ago. Darkest Hour. I like to go through each year and watch all of the Oscar-nominated movies. I haven't seen this one yet. I want to with my dad. Yeah. I hear Gary Oldman is great. Date Night. Another very guilty pleasure. I love Steve Carell, as I said. Steve Carell and Tina Fey have perfect chemistry in this movie. This movie does not have a right to be as good as it is. I really enjoy it. Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. I love these new Planet of the Apes movies. The visual effects work is great. Day for Night. Francois Truffaut. I did a project on him 2 years ago for my French class. This is a great movie. My dad got this for me for my birthday, and one of my favorite movies about filmmaking. Oh yeah, my favorite movie I don't have, and my favorite movie is The Artist, 2011. It's my favorite movie of all time, but the Blu-ray on Amazon is $45, and I am waiting to find a cheaper edition. Might just have to buckle down and get that one. Die Hard, classic. I tried watching Die Hard 2, and I could not get through it. Drive. I love Ryan Gosling. I love Ryan Gosling. This is a very violent movie. I would love to watch it with a group of friends. Dumb and Dumber and The Mask. One of my friends is a huge fan of Jim Carrey, and I love The Mask. I don't really like Dumb and Dumber. I thought it's not my sense of humor, but The Mask is great. Don't kill me for saying I don't like Dumb and Dumber. Dunkirk. Have not seen it. I'm interested in it. I can't watch war movies. I don't know why. I hate them. I don't hate them, just I can't watch them. Edward Scissorhands. I used to think if you don't like this, you don't have a soul, but I'm sick and tired of seeing Johnny Depp look like that. That's why I don't like rewatching this movie, but I do try to watch it every Christmas. 8th Grade. Bo Burnham is a god. I love everything he does. This movie is great, perfect, excellent, top 10, top 5 of all time. The Emperor's New Groove. I need to get this on Blu-ray. This is my most rewatched movie of all time. Top 10 favorite movies of all time. It is the best Disney movie with the exception of The Lion King. I love it. Eraserhead. This is my brother's. I don't think I am ever going to watch this because I think David Lynch is a pretentious, pompous hack fraud. I said it. Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. I don't know why I have this. I want the second one, and then I'm going to watch all the Harry Potter movies. Someday. I'm going to take a weekend and do that. I'm going to get another stack. This should be in alphabetical order. If it's not, don't hate me. Fantastic Planet. Sardonicast recommendation. Give me a few days and I would have seen this. Have not yet. Owned it for a while. Ferris Bueller's Day Off. This is another movie where I can just turn it on at any time and not feel bad about it. Matthew Broderick, I love. And The Lion King, not so much. I just watched this in a movie theater, actually, and that was a really cool experience. because movie theaters opened back up, and they were showing that and Kung Fu Panda. I think I didn't watch Kung Fu Panda. Finding Dory. I want to re-get this on Blu-ray. It's not one of the best Pixar movies, but I find it enjoyable. The ending is a little bit out there. Finding Nemo. I used to watch this every single day as a kid. This is my I think it's probably my most rewatched. Emperor's New Groove is like my second most rewatched. I can't watch this movie anymore because of how many times I've seen it, but it's great. If you have not seen Finding Nemo, what are you doing? My glasses are really annoying. Forrest Gump. Every time I'm sick, I watch this movie. Ouch, my neck. Ow. Ribbit. Every time I'm sick, I try to watch this. I do watch this movie. It always makes me feel better a little bit. And I try not to watch it any other time. But I love this movie. Tom Hanks is a legend. Frankenstein. I went through a Cinemassacre phase a while ago, and he said this was one of his favorite movies. So I bought it, but I never watched it. I got it at Black Friday for like $1, I think. So I didn't waste any money, really. Get Out. I was just watching this out an hour ago. I love this movie. I think it's great. Put it on with some friends. You'll love it. Ghost in the Shell. I don't like this movie. Well, I've never seen it. It doesn't look like the kind of movie I would like. It's my brother's. Gladiator. This is one of my grandma's favorite movies. I still have not seen it because it is way too long. The Godfather Trilogy. Same thing. I have to see these, but I'm not really that interested. And way too long. Godzilla. Have not seen it. Criterion. Gone Baby Gone. This was recommended to me by somebody. I don't remember who. I don't know. The Good Catholic. This was produced by my friend's dad and made by my friend's dad's film company that he co-owns, I think. Pretty good movie. Can't say anything bad about it, obviously, but there is nothing to say bad about it. But I know Zachary Spicer, and he's a great person. Good, Bad, and the Ugly. I have not seen this yet. Sorry. Grand Budapest Hotel. My grandma wants to watch this with me, so I've been putting off watching it forever. I need to watch it. The Grand Piano. I got this at Mega Replay, like half of my other Blu-rays that I own here. Grand Piano. This is my Scott Pilgrim. I think Scott Pilgrim is a little bit overrated. I get the appeal, but this is great. It is a good version of Scott Pilgrim, as I call it. I love it. Really entertaining. Guardians of the Galaxy. Love this movie. Got it for free via Disney Movie Rewards, which is awesome. I will grab another stack. This is not a tall enough stack, but everything was dying over there. Guardians 2. I love this more than the first one. Unpopular opinion, but I've rewatched it almost as much as Infinity War. A Hard Day's Night. Sorry you had to hear that. It's Criterion. The Hangover. Comedy masterpiece. I love this movie. People think I'm joking when I say that, but I'm not. It's not a guilty pleasure. I really think this movie is hilarious. They butchered that with Hangover 3, and I hate Hangover 3. And 2 and 3, yeah. They butchered it with Hangover 2, and I didn't watch the third one as a result, so. Harry Potter, 8 film collection. I got this for free. Some website. I don't remember. I know I got it for free. I didn't pay $80 for this. I'm going to get the second Fantastic Beasts movie and watch all of them. I have no idea what this is. I think it's my brother's. It is 1920s, so I'm probably not going to watch it. Sorry. Hellboy 2. I don't know why we own this. To tell you the truth, we don't even have the first one. But Hotel Transylvania, $5 at Walmart. One of Adam Sandler's better movies. House, however you want to pronounce it. YMS recommended this. Have not seen it yet. Give me a few days, probably. And Bruges. I don't know how to pronounce this movie, but I've heard it was great. I want to watch it. Give me a few days. Inception. Had to watch this for English class, and we analyzed it. Loved it. Love it. Joseph Gordon, loved it. See what I did there? I'm hilarious. The Incredibles, one of the very best Pixar movies ever. Love it. Childhood. Inside Out. It's okay. If I watched it again, I would like it more, I think. Haven't seen it in quite a while. The Iron Giant. I love this movie. I don't remember ever buying this, though. I don't know why we own this. Jaws. Just watched it recently. It was okay. Might like it more if I see it again. I think I was overhyped. John Wick. Love this movie. I need to see the other two. I just saw this recently, and I love it. Love it. Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle. Really good. Entertaining. I want the new one. The whatever it is. Next level. Something like that. Jurassic World. All 5 movies. It's not just the 2 Jurassic Worlds. It also comes with Jurassic Park, The Lost World, and Jurassic Park 3. Jurassic Park is one of my favorite movies ever. I watched it on an airplane, and it's really what got me into movies, I think. Because I was just sitting there, and I was entranced. I was in a trance by this movie, and I loved it so much. So yeah. That is my story with Jurassic Park. And why I used to consider it one of my favorite movies until recently when I watched The Artist, and that changed. Knives Out. Great movie. I got this for $5 at Mega Replay. It's what Rian Johnson does best, and I love The Last Jedi. Kung Fu Panda 3. This is my brother's. Lady and the Tramp. After I watched The Lion King, I was in a huge Disney phase, and I tried to buy all the original Disney movies. This one's okay. La La Land. Top 10 favorite movies of all time. I love it. Top 5 favorite movies, probably. Lego Movie. Top 10 favorite movies. Love it. One of my favorite animated movies. Will Ferrell is amazing in this. The Lighthouse. Really good. I need to watch it again. I just watched it recently. The Lion King. One of my top 10 favorite movies ever. So good. Maybe top 5. I need to make a list. Logan. Haven't seen it yet. Give me a few days. Mad Max Fury Road. I want to watch the other Mad Maxes before I watch this one. I don't know. Because I tried to watch this once and couldn't get into it. Man of Steel. Beatles Magical Mystery Tour. This was my brother's, and he paid a lot of money for this. He claims it's one of his favorite movies, but I've never seen it. The Martian. It's Matt Damon. I don't really like him. I liked him in Good Will Hunting, but that movie is not the greatest. The Matrix. I tried watching this. I think it's overrated, overhyped. I don't understand the appeal. No, I understand the appeal, but I don't understand the hype. I liked this movie, did not love it. If I watch it again, maybe I will. Milk. About the world's first openly gay politician, I think. Man elected into major public office. Heard it was good. Haven't seen it. All of the Mission Impossible movies. Got this for Christmas. Thank you, Jacktivision. Monsters, Inc. One of my favorite Pixars ever. The cover is dumb. Hate the cover. Moon. Just watched it recently. Really convoluted. The effects are really cool. I don't know how they made 2 Sam Rockwells so well in 2009, and they cannot get it right with Gemini Man. Don't get it. Someone explain that to me. The Muppets. Top 10 favorite movies. I used to love The Muppets when I was a kid. I've seen this many, many times. Love it. Nightcrawler. Flick Pick always talked about this movie, and I watched it, and I love it. And Jake Gyllenhaal is great. Really interesting. Violent. I get another stack. Othello. Criterion. It's my brother's. I'm never going to watch. Paddington 2. I have not seen it yet. These next few I haven't seen, so no use saying that. Pinocchio. Again, a part of my Disney face. This movie was kind of scary. The Raid Redemption. I'm waiting for the Raid 2, so that, wait, what's happening? I'm waiting for the Raid 2 on Blu-ray until I get that to watch this. I watched the beginning, and it was really cool. The Post. Tom Hanks, Meryl Streep, Steven Spielberg, all signs pointed to it being good. I haven't seen it. Ratatouille, one of my favorite Pixar movies. Top 20 probably of all time. The Revenant. I was literally just watching this and I couldn't get into it. I'll watch it again. Rise of the Planet of the Apes. I already talked about the Planet of the Apes movies. That one was kind of slow. Rocket Man. I've seen it like 5 times. I saw it like 5 times in one day and I'm sick of this movie. I want it to go away. Rocky. Gonna binge watch through all of the Rocky movies at some point. Scott Pilgrim. Don't hate me. I don't love this movie. It's fine. I just find it... I can talk about that movie forever. Searching. Loved this movie. One of my favorite movies from 2017? This movie's great. I need it on Blu-ray. Seven Samurai. Haven't seen it yet. Too long for me. Spirited Away. Saw half of it. I really want to see it. Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, one of the best animated movies of all time, in my top 10 of all time. The soundtrack is great. Spider-Man Far From Home, one of my favorite MCU movies. I love this movie. I've rewatched it a lot. Spider-Man Homecoming. It's good, just not rewatchable in my opinion. Far From Home had a lot more comedy. Social Network, top 5 of all time. I usually hate Jesse Eisenberg. If you talk to anyone who's my friend in real life, they would say I hate Jesse Eisenberg with a burning passion. And some things he's good. But yeah, he's great. Do you know the actor I hate the most? Michael Cera. I can't watch anything with him in it. He annoys me. The Simpsons movie. I need this on Blu-ray. I've also rewatched this many times. Skyfall. Haven't seen it. I want to watch all of the Daniel Craig, James Bonds before No Time to Die. Shrek. Need this on Blu-ray. Used to be one of my favorite movies when I was a kid. Haven't seen it in a while. Shazam. Love this movie. So good. Shawshank Redemption. Many people think it's the best movie ever made. I can't argue with their opinion, but it's a really well-made movie. Just, I can't rewatch it like my other movies. And I think a movie's good if I can rewatch it over and over. And that's just not this movie, but it's really well-made, and it's a good movie. Okay, calm down. Shaun of the Dead. Great. Love it. You should all watch it. Check it out. The Shape of Water. Just watched this in the past week or two. Loved it. Loved it. Loved it. Another stack. Star Trek Into Darkness. I need the other Star Trek movies. I've seen it once a long time ago. Need to rewatch them. The Holy Trilogy, the Star Wars Trilogy. I also like the prequels, even though nobody else does. Force Awakens was my favorite theater experience of all time. The Last Jedi, I don't care if people don't like it. I love that movie. I love Rian Johnson. I love how cool a lot of the scenes in that movie were. I liked Rise of Skywalker. I don't know if I'm going to buy it on Blu-ray because Disney Plus is a thing. But, yeah, the Empire Strikes Back is top 10 favorites. Put that in the wrong pile. State of Siege. Have no idea what this is. This is my brother's. Step Brothers. I've rewatched this also many times. Hilarious, hilarious, hilarious. Watch it. Should be on Netflix, I think. Super bad. Have not seen it because of Michael Cera. If he wasn't in this, I would love it, I think. Squid and the Whale. The other Jesse Eisenberg movie that I think is good. I love this movie. Noah Baumbach before Marriage Story, which I went to pre-order the Marriage Story Criterion. Teen Titans Go to the Movies. I need this on Blu-ray. It's a love letter to DC fans, and I went through a DC phase a while ago, and I really, really love this movie. And I wasn't expecting to love it as much as I do. Great. Great movie. Check it out. Terminator 1 and 2. When I'm sick, I also sometimes watch Terminator 2. It's just very long and entertaining. Number 1 is good. Like 2 better. There Will Be Blood. Give me a few days and I would have seen this. Same goes for this. 3 billboards outside Ebbing, Missouri. Give me a few days. I'll see it. 3 Stooges. I love this movie. I think people are salty that Jim Carrey isn't in it, even though he was supposed to. Great movie. I need to rewatch it. It's been a while, but I used to love it and I need it on Blu-ray. I'm kind of scared to rewatch it because I don't want it to be bad. The first Thor. I need Ragnarok. Don't know why I have this. I think I found it for a really cheap price a long time ago. All 4 Toy Stories. This was originally the 4K edition, but I don't have a 4K Blu-ray, and I didn't like the black when all my other Blu-rays were blue, so I switched out the case with the Blu-ray case I had laying around. These movies are my childhood. Number 4, not as good. These are excellent, great, some of the best movies made for kids ever. Number 3, it changes between all of them that are in my top 3. Right now, number 3 is. If I rewatch 2, that would be. If I rewatch 1, that would be. Oh. Uncut Gems. Just got this today. Watched it on Netflix when the first day was on there. Great movie. I need to watch. Good time. Up. I have it signed by Bob Peterson. That's pretty cool. Not one of my favorite Pixar movies. The first 10 minutes are great. It used to be my favorite Pixar movie, but not anymore. Us. I've only seen this by myself. I would love to see it with a few friends. It was really a lot of fun. Not as good as Get Out, but I like it. WALL-E. Probably my favorite Pixar movie. Great. Love it. War for the Planet of the Apes. Wreck-It Ralph used to be my favorite movie of all time. X-Men Trilogy. I watched these because Chris Stuckman overhyped the butt out of these movies. And I watched them in Days of Future Past, and they were okay. Jeez. I wanted to love these. And last but not least, Zootopia. Don't know why I have this. It's kind of a furry movie. I'm not a furry. I'm not, but it kind of makes me uncomfortable watching it. It's great. It has a great message for kids, though. I should probably sell it, but I don't want $2 for this because I paid I paid like $10. Look what you guys made me do. Now I have to put my Blu-rays back on my shelf. I forgot about one. My brother is a huge fan of Stanley Kubrick. I've only seen The Shining. And he has all of the Criterion Stanley Kubricks that are available. And this huge $200 collector's edition thing. I think it's cool. Oh, I've seen Full Metal Jacket. That movie scarred me for life. My friend made me watch it. I did not want to watch it. My friend made me watch it. And then that one scene, if you've seen it, you know what I'm talking about. I was 12. And I watched that scene, and I still am mad about that. I can never revisit that movie. It scarred me. Hated it. Hated it. But The Shining was really good. That is my Blu-ray collection. Look at the pile. Let me know what Blu-rays I should get. I need Hot Fuzz. I have a whole list. I need The Artist. I need the adaptation. I need adaptation on Blu-ray. I need Anomalisa. Whoa, God. I need Anomalisa. I need Whiplash. I need Looper. I need Brick. I need Bill and Ted. Forgot one. Crazy Stupid Love. I was gonna sell this. Why did I include that? Steve Carell, that's why I have it. Ugh. How long has it been? 38 minutes. Thank you guys for watching. I don't know what I'm going to do about this. I need to edit this.